I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Homophobia is about misogyny. Women who have strong feelings against lesbians have a complicated relationship with their own sexuality and their own femininity and their own place in the world. Men who have strong feelings against guys that are into guys have this belief that women are inherently inferior. You might notice that these guys don't necessarily have an issue with two pretty women being together in a lesbian relationship. In fact, there's a whole genre of porn around this that many men consume. So that's not really their focus. Their problem is when a man who they're perceived to be superior to a woman debases himself by wanting to be a woman. Which only tells you what? That they believe that women are inherently not worthy. Those types of men inherently believe that women are here to pleasure them. This is why trans women are some of the most targeted and marginalized members of our community, because many straight men find them attractive because many men are incapable of controlling their lust. And as a result, they end up feeling a lot of shame for the attraction they feel towards them and then want to project that shame onto those women as opposed to owning their own feelings of attraction and desire towards trans women. Have you noticed how the trans conversation has exclusively focused on trans women as opposed to also including trans men? Homophobic people are not safe for women and children, because if you were to procreate with that type of men, God forbid your child is gay or trans or queer, he's not going to be able to love that child. And as you know, we don't get to choose our children. They come however they come. It's also impossible to have a healthy relationship as a woman with a man who believes that he's inherently superior to you, that your opinion is not as important, that your intelligence is not as great, and your capacity for being able to problem solve is simply lower than his because he's a man. A lot of women who've been brainwashed by the patriarchy think dating a man who's a homophobe is a prize. They fail to realize that a man who hates gays hates women. It's not men that he hates, it's women and men that he perceives to be acting as women. It's about hating women and the things that women create, which is children. A man who's a catch is a man who's confident in his own identity, his own sexuality, and doesn't get a power trip from making other people